Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Tim. I bring you villages related content, and in today's video, I'm going to bring you a brand new patio villa neighborhood located in the village of Edenfield. The village has recently released a YouTube video about the Olivia patio villa neighborhood. I'm going to show you some of the new homes. But first, I want to explain what the village is. It is a 55 plus community located in Central Florida. It's the fastest growing metropolitan area in the nation. It's also the safest community in Florida. And what you see in front of you is the villages.com website. If you're interested in any home that you see on my video today, you will need to contact the Villages sales associate. I will bring you their contact information a little bit later in the video. I did bring you videos recently explaining that this area is going to be a patio villa neighborhood located near the Florida Turnpike. This is the brand new Olivia patio villa neighborhood. And like I mentioned, the blue dots represent brand new homes that are for sale. The yellow dots represent homes that are pending sale. I wanted to play a brief video clip from the Village's YouTube video just to give you an idea of what the neighborhood looks like. And then after the video, I'm going to go through this neighborhood. We're going to look at some of the homes that sold and identify what types of homes sold and what is still available for sale. Check this video out. I'll be back in about a minute. As you can see, this is a beautiful neighborhood, and some of the advantages of living in the Olivia patio villas is that it's located very near Sawgrass Grove, which is a entertainment area. It's not a square, but you do have live entertainment. You do have restaurants there. So you are only a short golf cart ride, probably 5 or 10-minute golf cart ride to Sawgrass. You're also close to the Eastport Town Square right here where nightly entertainment occurs. You'll have live music, you'll have restaurants and shopping. So I think this is a fairly good neighborhood to look at. And I wanted to show you some of the homes that already have been sold. This neighborhood recently opened up yesterday, and I already see there has been a Topaz model sold, an Opal model that already sold. There's another Topaz, and I'm going to use this video as illustration of what types of homes sell quicker than the other types of homes. So let's take a look. This home here is a Topaz model, and this is a patio villa home. And like I've been bringing you on other videos, a lot of the patio villas that have 2-car garages sell really quickly. And the Topaz model is one of the most popular floor plans. Let's take a look at it. Again, you have a 2-car garage, 20 feet, 1 inch deep. To find a 2-car garage in a patio villa is rare, and they sell quickly. You do have a lanai in the front of the home, 9 feet by 9 feet 1 inch. As you enter the home from the garage, you're entering into the galley kitchen space, living room off to the side of the home. In the back of the home, you do have a primary suite. You have a sliding pocket door leading into that primary bathroom, and then you have a shower as well, large walk-in closet. You do have a bedroom number 2 in the back of the home. You do have a guest bathroom. This is laid out similar to a colony patio villa that they used to build a lot of in the north. And in fact, which I own and I live in, this looks very similar to that. Let's take a look at some of the pictures of this Topaz model patio villa. You do see the side patio. They still are using the white picket fence that illustrates it's a patio villa home. There's your 9x9 lanai. And there's the inside of the home, composite plank flooring. You do have white cabinets. It looks and feels a lot like a colony patio villa with a 2-car garage. Let's take a look at some of the other pictures of this home. And we're going to look at some of the other homes that are selling. And the point of the video is to introduce you to the new neighborhood, to give you an idea of where it's located and the conveniences it offers, as well as identify what model homes are selling. So in the event you're looking for a Topaz with a 2-car garage and you can't find any, you're going to have to wait for the next patio villa neighborhood to open, and then you're going to have to work with a village's sales associate. You're most likely going to have to enter the lottery process, where you're going to have multiple different people that want that Topaz with 2 bedrooms. And you're going to have to get lucky that your sales agent submits the offer before anyone else. So this is a beautiful home. Let's take a look at some of the other pictures. That's a bedroom. And let's look at the bathroom. You have tile floors and tile shower surround, and that's what's nice about the newer patio villas. Not too long ago, you're going to have most likely a fiberglass surround in that shower. You might have a vinyl floor, but now you're having tile floors. You have quartz countertops. Let's take a look at some of the other homes that recently sold. Here's an opal model. This opal model looks identical to the colony patio villa. Village of Edenfield, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. Let's take a look at this home. Very similar to a colony patio villa. You're going to have indoor laundry behind those bifold doors. So these models are popular as well. You're also going to have a side patio on your patio villa right there. There's a sliding patio door. Let's take a look at what other types of homes are selling quickly. Here is another Topaz 2-car garage. You can see these 2-car garage homes are selling quickly. So if you're interested in an affordable home with a 2-car garage, and I do recommend that if you do buy a patio villa, you try to find one with a 2-car garage. They seem to be selling fairly quickly. Here you have a Moonstone model home. Those are also popular. This is still available for sale. 1-car garage with a golf cart garage. Let's take a look at some of the other homes that recently sold. Here's another Topaz. There's an Emerald model. Again, 1-car garage with a golf cart garage. Those homes are really popular as well in terms of patio villas. And you can see that this new neighborhood is located very near the Edenfield Postal and Recreation Center. So you're going to go here to pick up your mail. It's also located fairly close to the St. Tropez Recreation Center right there. It's also located near Sawgrass Grove Entertainment Center, located near Eastport as well. I think this is a very good neighborhood to buy into. I would recommend, if you're looking at homes, to stay on the southwest side of the neighborhood. And if you can find a home where the patio faces south or southwest, I think that would be your best available option. I think you might have some traffic noise from the turnpike. So if you stay on the southwest side and look to purchase a home, I think you're going to be fairly happy. Here's a Ruby model. Let's take a look at the Ruby model. Again, 1.5 car garage. Let's take a look at the pictures of this Ruby model. We'll look at the bond information in this new neighborhood as well. I think you're going to be surprised how nice the bond is. Again, this also looks very similar to a colony patio villa. You enter your lanai area. This is almost identical to my colony patio villa home. It looks eerily the same. It has this kitchen, U-shaped type kitchen. That's exactly like a colony patio villa of yesteryear. And you have a high ceiling. And that's the nice thing about the newer patio villas. Most of them have the high ceilings. A lot of the pre-owned homes north of 466A, a lot of the pre-owned colony patio villas will have a very low, like a 7-foot or 8-foot ceiling. And I had a hard time finding my pre-owned patio villa with a tall ceiling like this. It makes the home feel a lot bigger than what it is. So that's another thing I think you should look at if you're looking at patio villas. This is where your air filter is for your furnace. That's exactly where it is in my colony patio villa. And that kitchen is almost identical. I do not have the cabinets on this wall, so I think they actually made an upgrade when they designed this patio villa. You have more cabinet space. That is going to be your inside laundry right there behind those bifold doors. That door will lead out into the 1.5 car garage. Let's take a look at some of the pictures. And you do have a natural gas stove. There is your laundry space. That's exactly where my laundry space is in my colony patio villa. Here's your primary bedroom, staged photo, tile floors, quartz countertops. Again, tile surround in that shower area. Colony patio villas did not have 2 sinks in that primary bathroom, and now they're putting 2 sinks in. So kudos to you, the Villages. That's nice to have. There's your tile shower surround. This is your walk-in closet. That looks almost identical to the walk-in closet I have. It is adequate space. I recommend that you would put shelving units so you can stack things close to the ceiling. That's what I did. So if you use the space wisely, it should be adequate for you. Tile tub surround. There you have your quartz countertops in that guest bathroom. There is your laundry space, which is right off your kitchen area. And this is your 1.5 car garage. Looks identical to my patio villa that is located north of County Road 466A, 1.5 car garage. There, you're going to be able to park your golf car in onto the left side. You're going to have your electrical right there as well. So this is a nice home with adequate space. So there's your side patio as well. Looks identical to my home up in north of 466A. Let's take a look. 268,578. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,175 square feet. This is a Ruby model located in Unit 158V. This is the first time I'm bringing you Unit 158V bond information. $26,962 and some change is the bond. 4.72% interest. Your annual payment that will show up on your Sumter County property tax is $1,783 and some change. And for those new to the channel, the bond is infrastructure cost that the developer passes on to the home buyer, allows that home buyer to pay it off all at once or over 30 years' time. If you pay it off over time, you'll be paying interest and finance charges. So there is your introduction to the brand new Olivia Patio Villa neighborhood. I think you're going to enjoy living here, especially if you're looking at a home in the southwest corner of this neighborhood. Thanks for liking my videos. Let me know, are you interested in one of these affordable patio villa homes? Are you not? Do you want to purchase a patio villa with a 2-car garage? Does it matter if it has a 1-car garage and a golf car garage? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. Feel free to forward the video to anybody who feels interested. Have a great day and stay safe.